Hello and welcome to another LEGO review. Today we're having a look at LEGO Indiana Jones, Escape from the Lost Tomb. Quite a nice little playset. It's quite good. I love these Anubis statues, the faces. They didn't sell me at first when I looked at them on the box, but actually having built them, I think they look a lot better in person. You know, don't you think? Maybe? Yeah? I think they look a bit better than their predecessors. The predecessor Anubis statues on the original. If I pull out the original here, I'll just yoink that out of the way for a sec. Here's the original version of this scene. We have the original Anubis statue. This was a set that I had to replace a few parts on, but don't worry about it. We have comparing the scenes. If I can put them in shot. Yeah? It's an upgrade? I think it's an upgrade. The minifigures are a lot nicer. I do like Marion more in this one. And Indy, of course. And of course we get Sala as well. The Anubis statue's bigger. This one feels more like a big room, right? This feels like it's a big room. Whereas this is like kind of enclosed. You could picture this just being this room. The arc differences. I think I prefer the original arc over the new arc. This one, This one I just remember. I think maybe nostalgia might have a play here, but I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the big sticker that goes across the arc in the new set. It's just not my kind of cup of tea there, but I do like having brick-built stuff. But back to the original review. We're not doing a comparison here, but we do have a ton of snakes. We've got the fire to stop the snakes coming and getting Indy. We have a mixture of these nice dark blue and dark green snakes. We have these types of snakes, the almost cut in half snakes, but they're quite cool to have like coming out of holes. We've got one back here. We've got a few little action features as well. So when Indy is bum ba bum bum ba climbing up the statue, you can knock it down. And we have a lovely little feature here where if you pull this up, a little snake comes through the wall. Just like in the film, to let Indy know that there is a room back there. But there's a few stickers in this, and some of them are quite annoying to put on. For instance, these ones around the head of the Anubis jackal statues. They're quite annoying on that curve. I'm not a big fan of putting stickers on curves. These were alright. The one on the arc was a bit stressful, because you don't want to mess up your arc in your Raiders of the Lost Ark set. These ones are quite nice back here. They're quite nice. These are quite good. There seems to be lots of little references here and there. Like we see kind of a Shankara stone, maybe a crystal skull. All kinds of lovely little statues. R2-D2 and C-3PO. It's quite cool. It is quite cool. That might be a Bionicle head back there. And then when Indy breaks through into this back section and Marion stumbles on through, we even have the scene where back here, if Marion is coming through, she's hanging in. She's hanging about. Right? You can pull... She's going through this corridor. Oh, where's Indy? Oh, no. If we pull this, the little mummy comes down. It's like a little secret surprise for Marion to get spooked by. That's a nice little action feature. My only complaint about this action feature is because it's here... It's actually built into this back section, so you can't display this like up against something. unless you modify it, because this back bit sticks out. So that's a bit of a pain. It's a bit of a pain to have that. But anyway, let's have a look at the minifigures. Here we have them all. We have... Oh, Marion, don't block Sala's face with the torch, thank you. We have Sala, for the first time in Indiana Jones Lego history. We have Marion, looking a lot nicer than the predecessor. We have the new Indiana Jones with gloves on hand. And we have a mummy, which is a really scary mummy. That is a good mummy. That is a very nice mummy. That could be good for like a mummy set, you know, if you wanted to make a mummy mock, maybe you want to do like the first, like just before the mummy gets all regenerative in the Brendan Fraser film. Yeah, you could use this mummy. It's quite good, quite spooky. But if we have a look at the back faces, India and Marion get one, Sala does not, which is a little bit of a shame since it's our first Sala face. Come on, focus. Come on. Hello? Focus. There we go. Sorry. Quite good. Those are good faces. Nice. Very well done. But there you have it. Indiana Jones, Escape from the Lost Tomb. What a nice playset. And a really good scene from the film. I absolutely love this sequence. I love the creepy tomb. I love how they've done this set. It's pretty good. I love the statues. I like how it makes it feel bigger. The other one, the predecessor, makes it feel very enclosed. Having the statues really big and kind of... It gives the illusion of a bigger room. It makes it like... This feels like you could definitely incorporate it into a larger mock if you wanted to. Like you could put this set in a big old mock. Like you could incorporate it. You could take these statues off, put them into something. You can make the room a lot larger, I feel. Yeah, there's not much to say about the arc itself. I feel like the actual original arc they did, I like the built version just a bit better. Maybe if they incorporated how the new one... Ooh, I'm about to knock over a statue. How the new one has the bucket handles. Use those on the old brick-built one, maybe. Because I also don't like... I don't know. It just feels like it is a 2x4 with a sticker on it. It doesn't feel very... very archy, you know? It don't feel very fancy for the arc. The treasure in the set. The treasure is a 2x4. It's so it's not as fancy. Whereas the other one feels more built up and stuff. But I do love this set. Don't get me wrong. It's got some great parts. And yeah, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, like, subscribe. Catch us around. We'll be making some more videos, more stuff. Yeah, see you around.